We're here today with Kevin. We've just done a wonderful session with the team in terms of getting them focused. So what were your objectives today, Kevin? What's today been all about?
Yeah, it was a great day today. The purpose of today was to get our new delivery management team together in a room for the first time to talk about what I was looking for from them, to talk about the mission of the company, the values, and how we were basically going to turn the delivery side of Ebecs from good to great.
So just let's remind ourselves in terms of the mission and what you took the guys through a bit earlier on.
Yeah, I mean basically, and this mission has been around for a long time within Ebecs, but it was interesting. Although these were senior managers, I asked the question, could any of them articulate our mission? And only one person out of 8 actually could do that, and that was quite a salutary lesson to me. But our mission was to facilitate world-class business performance through lean solutions, innovation and partnership. And the crucial thing that I was trying to get across was nowhere in there do you see the word software. What you see is business, what you see is solutions, partnership. Those were the critical messages that I was trying to get through, because it's that should drive great customer service. And I want them to inculcate that into the absolute essence of what we do within delivery.
So what have been the big outcomes today?
The main thing that came out of today was we saw a team that started to bond together, very quickly. And that's a really powerful thing that came out of this. If I had one outcome, it was to see that this team could start to bond, they could start to trust each other. This is my senior management team on the delivery side of the business. And it's absolutely vital that they can start to trust each other, and more importantly, they can start to take over the reins. And it was almost like a little child, when you sort of launched them out on their first bike and they're wobbly. And I think we saw that, but they started to gain in confidence as we went through the day, and that was just absolutely amazing.
So have you got some action plans that have come out today?
Yeah, we got actually SMART goals that we put together. So specific, measurable, achievable, time bounded, which they're working to. We kept it simple, so we've only kept 7 or 8 of those, but we're driving forward to make sure that we progress from today. And what we don't do is what I've seen happen before. We all leave with lots of energy, and then suddenly it just dissipates. So the plan is, and the emphasis now, is to keep that momentum, keep that flywheel turning.
One of the feedbacks we got was the benefit of having a common goal. Talk about that 6 keys to a winning team. Just remind ourselves, what's the common goal?
Well, the common goal for now is that actually we want to achieve a 20 million turnover business, and we want to get our EBIT, our net profit, up to about 14%. So we all know that that's the target, and obviously behind that are lots of other KPIs that we're going to put together, but they all understand the goal and they all understand their role within that.
I think the other big thing was just reiterating the values, the very, very strong values, but you have to keep going back to them and reinforcing them.
Yeah, values by their nature need to be reinforced, and I think you used the word reaffirmation, and today was a way of reaffirming what our core values are. Keeping it simple, getting fun out of our entrepreneurial spirit. The hard work side of it. These are basic fundamentals of working within Ebecs. But these guys now, they are the thought leaders with their teams. So they need to be able to take that and actually position it with their team members, and I think they will do that.
And finally, it's been a pretty spectacular week on the success front. I know you were
amazing. Yeah, I mean, we were in Portugal last weekend. We got the European Growth Award from Action Coach for fastest growing company in Europe. What an amazing time.
Great, and sort of really gets on the journey of moving from good to great.
Yeah, I mean, we know that it's not enough to stay. I think Ebecs now can confidently say it's a good company. What we now need to do is take ourselves to being a great company. And as we said today, the problem is if you stay good, everybody else, where's the good? The 4-minute mile was absolutely amazing one day. Now that's a good county runner. It's the same thing in business. We've got to keep striving forward and take ourselves from being good to great, and then keep pushing the boundary of what it means to be great.